My name is Tom Straub, and this is Find the Right Road. On this video today, I'm going to make my pitch to Ed Bolian from VINWiki and their sponsor SWAE why I should be given an opportunity to purchase the cheapest functional Lamborghini on the planet. So stick around. Now, if you watched that intro and you got no clue what I'm talking about, I have a link in the description below to a video on VINWiki where Ed Bolian explains how he was given the opportunity to purchase a 2013 Lamborghini Gallardo Spyder. Okay, it's got a sordid past and it's kind of rough around the edges, but he's running a contest along with his sponsor, SWAE, to choose someone to purchase that car for $35,000. So I suggest you go click on the link below, watch that video, and then come back to see what my plans are if I'm given the opportunity to purchase the car. Now, if you're still here, first I want to begin with a thank you to Ed Bolian and VINWiki. During the pandemic in 2020, like many people, I was stuck at home and I was binge watching my favorite YouTube channels, which included VINWiki, and I couldn't get enough of all the stories that people would come and tell. And so by June of 2020, I had decided to start my own YouTube channel, Find the Right Road. And so by the end of August, I'd uploaded my first video and away I went. Now, of course, my wife thinks I've lost my mind, but that's not unusual. Now you have to understand, I grew up in Metro Detroit, the Motor City. My father worked at General Motors for 34 years, so I've been a car guy ever since I was a teenager, driving up and down Woodward Avenue on Friday and Saturday nights looking for exotic cars. And in all this time, I've always wanted to own an exotic car. Now don't get me wrong, I've been very fortunate. In the last 25 years, my wife and I have had 5 different Corvettes, including this 2007 you see here. And they're great cars. It makes a great daily driver. But you know what? They're a dime a dozen. It's not unique like a Lamborghini Gallardo. And so if I'm given the opportunity to buy this car, here are my plans. I will drive it with my friend Robert from the top of the continental United States to the bottom, from Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan on the Canadian border, all the way down to Key West, Florida, 1,860 miles. Oh, and did I mention, we're going to do this in the winter. I'm sure it'll be warm. I mean, after all, the top goes, oh, that's right, the top doesn't work. Hey, we'll turn the heat on. Oh, I think Ed said something about the heat doesn't function. Not a problem. I'm sure he put winter tires on it, right? When you put new tire, no? That's okay, because this is where SWAE comes in. I'm going to go to SWAE's website, as you see here, link in the description below, and I'm going to buy their PATROL PARKA to keep me warm. Then all I got to do is keep my face warm, and I got a plan for that too. As you can see, I'm also a snowmobiler. And so what are my plans? I'll just bring along my snowmobile helmet and stick it on my head. I'm sure that'll keep me warm as I'm driving down I-75. Speaking of I-75, since we're passing through Atlanta, we'll just stop at the VINWiki studios and give an update on how we're doing. Now, when the trip is over, my plan is to restore the car back to its original luster. We're going to fix all of the problems with the car. We're going to strip off all those different paint jobs, the orange, the black, the green. We're going to take it back to its original rosso effesto. And then I'm going to take my 13-year-old nephew, who's discovered he loves cars, as you can see here, Lamborghinis are his favorite, and I'm going to take him to all the local car shows. And I'm going to try and inspire young people like Eric to make sure that they stay in school, that they study hard, that maybe someday they can afford a car like this, or better yet, maybe study engineering and design a car like this. And so those are my plans. And so Ed, I hope you and VINWiki and SWAE consider my offer to buy the car. Now listen, we got to talk about the price tag. I think you said $35,000. Well, you know, I'm thinking I got a better idea. You know, maybe I'll just give you my 2007 Corvette. I'll throw 10 grand in the glove box. That's equivalent. I mean, that'd look good in your garage. You just recently sold a bunch of your cars. You got room for it, right? No? All right, well, I guess we'll just have to settle right in the middle at $35,000. My name is Tom Straub. You've been watching Find the Right Road. If you enjoyed that video, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks, and we'll catch you next time.